3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities. But everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Yo, man.
Hello. I'm here for a chat about opening up an account.
Miss Kenyon, I presume. Come in.
I thought this would take place upstairs. This place is for normal people.
Yeah, I can let you pass. I'm sorry, sir.
What is it about stop freaking trespassing that you don't understand? Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the much-talked data abuse. I mean, wow, Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right. Undercover.
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir. Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you really look like her. Well, have a good day.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
Teddy, it's me. I'm at the bank now. Still haven't been able to make contact with the informant. Don't you dare dump this story, Ted. I will find that report one way or another. This will be the story of... Here, Director Savalas is acting with extreme recklessness, and the public deserves to know that. My informant will come through, just... Make sure you're ready to pull the trigger when I get to office. It's going down today, Ted. One way or another.
Looking good today, sir. Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay? Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
This is the Vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry, but Fred's coming down here. I'm not taking any chances by letting you in.
But he's not here now, and the camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
Sorry, not on my watch. Talk to Perez if it's that important, but expect a big no.
Great, thanks for nothing.
Do I know him?
You managed to get toward the deposit box interactions I mentioned.
Yes, sir.
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez.
Nothing unusual
He'll be
here.
holding one of the
I'm not
3
really an
backup
investigator,
data
so those
disks.
finer points might slip by me. If you want to make sure, maybe get one of Mr. Mann's externals from up top to verify.
No. I trust you more than I do his people at the moment.
What is this about, Mr. Perez? You suspecting Mann of something?
Well, either there was a break-in, or someone made it look like there was a break-in. We can't find any evidence to support the first assumption. Then the second one must be true. If so, why? Why stage a break-in?
Insurance scam?
Unlikely. Smells more like a cover-up to me. We'll see. Keep up the good work. I need to ask you a few questions. You were working late last night, correct?
Sure thing, Mr. Perez. I left around 10.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Cleaning crew coming in early, for instance?
No, nothing like that. I was working on closing accounts. Director Savalas has moved the goalpost on the number of closures we need to complete this month. There were a few others working late, but that's not uncommon.
Thank you.
Hey, baby doll. Frankie boy. Ah, you rock. Having fun today? Ready to spend your millions?
Yeah, I am so great.
That is so funny. You can't make that shit up.
Wait a minute.
That's it. And I'm almost done.
You are filling that suit out good. I heard Ruby Red is in the house.
Who?
The journalist. You must have heard about her.
Never heard of
Thanks. Look, it's too late. Trouble. What did you mean? This girl makes none. You seem like a snob. Seriously,
A lot of frisky.
she's here.
Down in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
The vaults are closed off.
bank.
But I think
There's always things going on in a bank.
As long as I don't lose my job, I'm not worried either. But I am.
You'll be fine. We'll all be fine.
I hope so.
have an hour if you need it, Crazy Puck. Take your time.
Excuse me? Hey, is anyone there?
That's just great. Oh, come on. Please, stop.
So everything all right here?
Sure thing, Mr. Perez. We're on top of everything here.
Good. It's important to keep a tight ship today. Understood? We don't want anything leaking. This is straight from Director Savalas.
Count on us, Mr. Perez. Loose lips sink ships and all that. I read you loud and clear.
Good man.
Good afternoon,
Have
sir.
you got anything to report?
Not a lot is happening, sir. Looks like a normal day, except of course.
Good man. I'll be by later.
Not a lot is happening, sir. Looks like a normal day.
Don't get me wrong, but
of course.
I hope we
Not,
never meet
right?
again.
What's that?
Well, you know, the incident.
Please go away.
Do I know
I'm
him?
hot and you are not.
The vault looks even more fortified than we feared. If I'm not mistaken, only high-tier security is allowed in here. Access seems to be restricted to the use of a keycard of some sort. Hang on. There's a similar security hub on the second floor. You might be able to acquire what you need there.
Hey, maintenance had a look at the deposit box room camera. Broken one.
Yeah, Perez brought someone down there himself. The man is really hands-on today. I've only seen him this proactive once before. You know, when we had that bomb threat a few years ago.
Did he also run the investigation upstairs?
No, that's Jason Man. Although I'm guessing Perez being around so much today.
I don't know what you're working on. Well, I guess we can meet him. We could break one of the cameras and stuff, right?
Hmm?
Oh, shit!
Oh, what the hell? No, 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 no.
Sorry, I really need a moment. Could you wait outside? Think I gotta let this weirdo have some space to...
Shut up.
Excellent.
Won't take long. Do you mind? Sorry, I really need a moment. Could you wait outside? Think I gotta let this weirdo have some space to...
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out.
You don't have to say that again.
Great.
I can see.
This is just not acceptable. Clearly, this is a mistake on your end. Check again. No, I won't leave. Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that?
Oh, the 6,000 semi-incinerated files we had to tape together? Don't remind me.
Yeah, I'm just saying, maybe this isn't so terrible after all.
Well, there are always worse cases out there. I guess I'm mostly frustrated because of all the secrecy. We can't talk to staff or ask around if people have seen a folder full of secrets. We could be here weeks and not find anything.
It's a steady paycheck, my friend. You don't have to love it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Chasing ghosts here.
Yeah, whatever. I'm a ninja, and I will forever terrorize you, whether you beat me or not. I'm so pissed off. I don't even know why I bother playing with you.
A notice from the bank's head of security meant.
I hear you, but I don't care. Dying in a fire in the park? I can smell the river from here. It's all different.
I know what you're thinking, 47. You won't fit.
All right. This is doable. He turns it back off, and the crowd.
I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired. Director's office. I feel like giving that woman a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
Yes, my practice is starting to take off.
Yes, he has a lot of celebrity clients, very high end.
Well, good for you, Mr. Price. I can see here that you already have properties here in Manhattan.
Wait, what? 3 properties? What's the third one? Honey.
47? That's Fabian Mann, head of accounts at this branch of Milton Fitzpatrick. He should have part of the backup data core on his person.
Find anything yet?
No, but I'm not even sure. I understand the task and why we're doing it.
I don't want that.
Honey, those coming. You don't even have a master list.
I did mention to Nan that it would be more beneficial to
Oh,
put down the bank. Cool.
Thanks. Now go.
I guess there's some sensitive shit around here that he doesn't want to leave. That's why he made a
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is faced...
Have you seen Savala's down here recently?
She never comes down. She prefers to look over all of us from that watchtower of hers.
Weird approach to leadership.
Well, she gets the results of leadership. No, the only reason she'd come down here would be if the stock crashed. Then it would be the other to hand out information.
So if I ever see her here, I should make myself disappear. And back.
Hey, back off a bit, would you?
believe it.
Nothing to report.
I hit every quota
Yeah,
they
me
threw
neither.
at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired. Oh? Yeah, I feel horrible.
Huh? Okay. Oh, yeah. You look rough. Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over. Nice.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think it... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right, go inside.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone with Mr. Jackson here.
So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. I appreciate this is a stressful situation, but if you would be so kind as to sit down. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson. The bank appreciates your contributions over the years, but we feel it's probably best to part ways at this time. This may upset you, but let me assure you that eventually you will come to embrace this point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Ah, somehow I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
Really feel comfortable with this.
It's just a job, you know?
No, Wayne. The job is to find and expose irregularities and signs of fraudulent behavior. Expose, not hide. I understand Athena Savalas pulls a lot of weight in the industry.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
We're in lockdown. For your own safety, I need you to move out.
Command, nothing in my position, over.
Hey, sir, I have a question about my
minor
portfolio.
disturbances, and we need you folks to vacate the area immediately. Don't move, man!
Nothing at my We might have a situation. Sweeping area, over.
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice.
You did well.
Remember that situation at work I was talking about?
Net at the bank a cool
Well,
10 million. I mean,
I hit a bit of an
does he even know
obstacle
yet?
here.
From what I heard,
HR poked him several times, telling him the director did not appreciate that sweater look.
So that's why he's fired? The sweaters.
we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising. Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of job interviews. The final applicant was last seen going into the bathrooms where he's been for some time. No.
Will do.
Thanks.
Hi, it's me. Yeah, it went really well. I think I love that song. The song you were having. There you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine.
Hello, Mr. Garcia, I presume. Please, take a seat.
Thank you.
I'm glad you had time to drop by. Now, we've looked through all your papers, and I'm pleased to say that we
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that was certainly unexpected. I think the results are pretty clear, Mr. Thomas. We don't have the perfect match for the investment banker position. However, you're just the man we need for our accounting department.
I have to agree with Kevin here. We need someone a little more cutthroat for the top tier here at the bank. Someone willing to go that extra mile, to really dive into character, as it were. But on a positive note, I do believe you will fit in perfectly with the more dry-witted accountants.
Great point, Melissa. There's no need to...
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
Oh God, can you smell that? I had beans. I think they were earth or something. I'm sorry.
If there's one thing you can be sure of in this life, is that the city is always lit.
You know what, Melissa? Let's call it a day. We're done.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? I'm sorry, sir, but I can't let you through here. That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere?
Third day, huh? How are you finding things today?
Dude.
fuck?
Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go, 47.
Have fun.
Hey, Mr. Man! Well, how's the investigation going?
Everything's fine, but, can I ask you a favor?
Oh, well, certainly, Mr. Man.
Stop talking about the investigation. If anything leaks to the press, we're toast.
Well, I'll be fine, but you and your big mouth? Different story, my man.
Off.
Man, I've got someone on the ground. Hold on.
heck was that?
Oh, typical.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.